I thought this was hilarious. I thought this was hilarious. Some troll. He made a. I thought it was funny. He made a little meme. It said it was with an asparagus man. It said I'm broke as a joke. I'm using my financial aid money to travel to the DR. That shit was hilarious, man. That was hilarious. For your FYI, the money that I just got from school, that's not financial aid money. The financial aid money just paid for my classes. That's all the financial aid money did. The money that I got is actually a student loan. Anybody could get that. Even if you're a rich kid that comes from a millionaire family and you go to college, you could still take out a student loan. You know, some people are against student loans. I don't see the problem with it as long as you use it properly. And the student loan money that I got, I didn't use it for a trip to the DR. The money that I used for a trip to the DR, that was paid for months in advance, and that's not for months. That's not until 7 months from now. So that's half a year from now. Half a year from now, by that time period, I'm already gonna be stable by then. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other avenues of money. Student loan money is not the only money that I have, buddy. You know, these people are funny, man. But I love when people assume that. That just lets me know right there. That lets me know right there that you assume things. You know what I'm saying? If you think that's the only, I mean, I got a few different avenues of money that come in. There's a few different ways I get direct deposits. There's a couple different ways I get direct deposits, man. And you know, I could sit back all week and just see direct deposits coming in. It's not hard. You know, it's not hard to do, man. You know. So at the end of the day, I'm not broke because I didn't blow all my student loan money. I got it stacked up. I'm stacking it up. I'm using it wisely. And in January, the rest of my student loan money, I'm not using that for a trip to the DR. I'm using that for bills. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I'm choosing not to get stable housing right now, I need to stack up a little bit more money. And then when I get the rest of my student loan money in January for the spring semester, school semester, I graduate in December, but in the spring I'm still going to be enrolled because I still got to take my math course. So in the spring semester, which starts in January, I get the rest of my student loan. And I get the rest of that student loan. Now that I'm going to be done with welding school, now I can move to the area that I want to move to. Simple. I just went to go talk to my caseworker in Lafayette from the Louisiana Workforce Commission. So, but I'm gonna have the whole year of rent paid up already. That's what I'm gonna be using my student loan money for, majority of it. I mean, after I do that, I'm still gonna have a little bit of money left over, but my whole year of rent is gonna be paid up. So keep on making these little jokes. You know what I'm saying? Financially, I'm doing good right now. I got investments I'm stacking up. I got crypto. I got stocks. I got savings. It's about to be a Merry Christmas because I'm about to have all type of money. You're about to see, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to see it because I'm gonna be seeing it. I don't care what you got, what you seeing, and I don't care what nobody's thinking. Keep on assuming. I like it. I like that you assuming that you already exposed yourself already. This is chess, not checkers, man. You're looking silly, man. Looking real silly, bro. You're looking real silly. That Dominican Republic trip been paid for months in advance. My student loan money going towards straight bills. And I got stuff to show for my student loan money over time. All the other parts of my student loan money that I got in the past, I got shit to show for it. Investments, savings. You know what I'm saying? The Dominican Republic trip, I paid for that trip with some totally different money that had absolutely nothing to do with my student aid or student loan money. The student aid money just like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about financial aid money. This is not financial aid money, buddy. This type of money, anybody, a lot of different people from all avenues of life go into college and get a student loan. Come on, man. So even if I did use my student loan money, that's not financial aid. Financial aid is to pay for the classes. Sometimes you get a refund from financial aid, but I didn't get one this semester. All I got was student loan money. I didn't even get my financial aid money was just enough just to pay for the classes. Sometimes I would get a $1,000. My very first time going to college years ago in 2016, I got a $2,000 refund on financial aid. That's cool. But just recently, a couple months ago, I only got a $1,000 financial aid refund. This semester, I got nothing. All I got was my student loan, which is not financial aid. I mean, in technical definition, it's financial aid, but in school definition, it's not financial aid. Financial aid was just enough just to pay for my classes. Sometimes you might get a couple $100, and if you're lucky, you'll be like me. I got 1,000, 1,000 even. Some people get less than that. Some people get 500, 600, 700. So some people get 2,000, 3,000. I don't know how they be getting that, but I got 1,000. Cool. And like I say, that Dominican Republic trip is not until like right when the summer is about to start. It's like it's about basically it's the end of spring, beginning of summer. By then, it's like my rent is paid up for a whole year. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of money stacked up, and the trip is already paid for. So I don't see you know what I'm saying? I don't see the problem. Like as long as my plan if my plan does not go in order, the way I need it to be, I'm not taking that trip. You best believe that, because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna cancel that trip and it's gonna have to get rescheduled for another time. Simple as that. But if it goes in order the way I believe it should, because I think that gives me just enough time, 6 to 7 months. It gives me more than enough time. I'm gonna be more than ready. So I'm using the rest of that student loan money to be stable, to become stable. I'm about to pay a whole year's worth of rent. I'm about to move to Lafayette. I'm gonna have me a job set up because I already went to go talk to a caseworker at the Louisiana Workforce Commission. So I have a caseworker. When you get through when you go through programs like that, I know because I've done it before. I went through a very similar program in another state, and I went to Goodwill. It was a very similar type of program. It's basically the same thing. It's the same type of program. And I know about these types of programs. I done dealt with these types of people having a caseworker and all that. Same exact thing. You're guaranteed. I'm guaranteed a job. I'm guaranteed a job. The caseworker gonna hook me up with a job. They're gonna train me. It's gonna be something simple. I'm saying I did it before. I know what to expect. I know what I'm going to get myself into. You know what I'm saying? So I got a job already set up. Then I got my trade. I got a job set up as soon as I get out of college. As soon as I graduate trade school, college. It's trade school, but it's also college at the same time. I'm getting both. I'm getting the community college degree, and I'm getting the actual welding trade. So I got my trade. My Louisiana Workforce Commission caseworker, she's automatically gonna hook me up with a job as soon as you know what I'm saying, it's over with. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. So I love it. I love it when these silly people assume that they know my situation. They only going based off of what I say, what I tell y'all. You're only going based off what you know, because I'm only giving you enough information to only just know just a little bit of what my situation is. Not telling you everything. So now you just assuming. So now I just know I got y'all beat. Y'all are silly, man. That's why I always be saying, man, I don't be knowing exactly what be going on with these dudes. I can only come up with assumptions or hypotheses, but I don't really know for sure because I don't know these people in real life. I'm only going off what I can see and hear and know about on the internet through the YouTube and whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what I can, you know what I'm saying, I can only, you know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing for sure. Keep on assuming. I'm not about to just keep on assuming about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know for sure. So I'm just focused on me. But they focused on me too. They thinking that they know. They thinking that they know. Not, that's how I got you beat right there, dummy. That's how I got you beat right there. Just keep on assuming or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on assuming. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but just working. But just working. You know what I'm saying? I got so many different side hustles where I'm saying where I'm just gonna be stacking up I'm gonna be stacking up money from those side hustles for the next few months. You know what I'm saying? And then I already got money stacked up from investments. I'm investing into myself. That's what I'm using the money for. The student loan money was invested into myself. It was saved. It was invested. You know, I got investments. That's what I did, but I invested it. None of that money went towards the Dominican Republic trip. It got invested into me. So before I even decide to even step foot into the Dominican Republic, I'm going to make sure I have invested into myself, improved myself. That's what I'm doing. I got a personal boxing trainer. Now he got me doing some shit right now. Excuse my French. Trying not to curse, man. He got me doing something right now. You know what I'm saying? We doing that. We trying to get in shape. I just got a Planet Fitness membership. I'm not playing no games. That's what I'm doing. Some of these dudes that don't look like they don't look like they really trying to work out and train, and don't look like they really big on physical activity. But that's just an assumption. I mean, my boxing trainer's kind of heavy set too, but I mean, he a boxer though. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I can only just assume. You know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing for sure. But, you know, can't always judge a book by its cover neither. You know, but that's what I'm doing. I know that's what I'm doing. I don't know if that's what if they doing something like that. I mean, one of these dudes, the one who made that little meme I was just talking about with the asparagus man. Yeah. It looked like he be into some boxing type of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if he really be keeping up with it. But me right now, I got an actual personal trainer where and he really just put me on game or something. That's what I should have been doing. With the way I need to, the way my stance needs to be when I'm fighting, the way my footwork needs to be. He's teaching me that. I'm getting my left hand strong since the left hand is my weaker hand. I'm using my weaker hand as my lead hand. I'm coming first with the jab with the left, and then the power hand on the right. The punch is stronger with the right hand automatically by using the weaker hand as my lead hand and putting that foot like he's getting me right. I'm just gonna say that he's getting me right. You know what I'm saying? He getting me right. I'm getting it right. Oh man. And I play basketball, and that's gonna help my basketball skills as well because my left hand was weak. So my handles was not on point the way it needed to be in basketball. But now that I'm gonna get my left hand a little bit stronger and I'm gonna be a little bit more coordinated. That's the word, coordinated. I need to be more coordinated. So now I'm gonna be more coordinated. So now my left hand is gonna be stronger. And it's gonna feel more natural when I use it playing basketball and when I'm fighting and boxing. So I'm getting that left hand stronger and building up that muscle memory in my left arm and hand. Exactly. So once you do that and become more coordinated, I'm gonna get on that jump rope so that way my footwork can improve and I can get faster on my toes. I'm saying probably gonna do some running as well. I mean, I already do a lot of walking, so that's why I don't. That's why I choose not to run because I already walk so much every day. So I just say forget about the running. I already do a bunch of walking. Let me just, but the jump rope for sure. Let me get that jump rope. That helps. You know what I'm saying? Walking and jump rope is fine with me for now. I know when I eventually, should I even speak on it? No, I'm not even gonna speak on it. See what I'm saying? Because I want people to keep on assuming things, and I want people to just, I don't want people to. You know what I'm saying? I rather these goofy people keep on assuming. You know. As a matter of fact, I'm about to take a shower. I actually got to go run some errands, some small errands. Probably got to spend about 10, 15, 20 bucks at Walmart. Like I say, something small and minor. So I'm gonna take a shower, eat my breakfast, and I'm gonna enjoy my day. I'm not doing no workouts today because I got boxing training tomorrow. See what I'm saying? I'm taking it serious. I just gave my personal boxing trainer $150. See what I'm saying? You want to talk about somebody spending their school money, financial aid money on a DR trip, man. I just spent 150. I just gave $150 to my personal boxing trainer. I'm training all month this month. Go on my short clips. Yeah, and he's a black man. You know what I'm saying? Got these goofy biracial people. Oh man. Come on, man. I don't care what race. If the person know how to box, you know what I'm saying. If he know how to box, uh, show me what you know. If you know how to box, and I know you a coach. Oh yeah. And a person could be a better boxing coach than he is an actual boxer. But as long, but if you know how to box, the rules, and all the techniques, and he could be a hell of a coach. Let's get it. I don't care what race they is: Asian, Mexican, black, white, biracial, mix. Don't really matter. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Show me what you know, because I'm about to take something from it. I want to train. You know what I'm saying? Since I don't really know too much at all, you know what I'm saying? But I know I am athletic person, and I can learn fast when it comes to a sport that I'm interested in, like basketball, football, boxing. I know how to play football. I know how to play basketball. Is boxing? I don't know, but I'm interested in boxing, so I'm learning, and I'm learning fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better every practice that I go to with my trainer. I get better and better. So that's what I'm busy doing. I'm busy doing that, and I'm busy making money. If you think I'm sitting around just playing with school money, and you think I don't make money in other ways, you're hilarious. But you know what I'm saying, you motivated me to start working on these side hustles that I got all month this month. Hard. Hard. You know what I'm saying? And if you think I don't work, you know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, man. These dudes are hilarious. Always had money stacked up in so many different ways. and I always had so many different side hustles, and I always saved my money. That's one thing I always do. I always save. Maybe these people are just consumers and spenders, and they don't think people actually like save their money. Some people out here actually save their money. You know what I'm saying? Some of us actually do that. You know, I would suggest that you try it out. You know, but not just save, but also invest. Do that and stay disciplined with it, because I know I am. Stay disciplined with that.